What is going on, guys? Welcome back. FantasyTeamAdvisors.com, bringing home the bacon, NBA DFS video. It is Monday. It is the 8-game slate for February 8th, 2021. And we're almost halfway through February, if you think about it. Not quite, but almost. But we are back. We're at the Super Bowl's done. Hopefully you guys got some bets in that one, either Fanduel, DraftKings, or sports betting. Hit us down below. Let us know, what did you guys bet? Did you guys win? Hopefully, we can hear some great stories. What this video is going to be about, if this is the first time you've ever been here, we go through our matchup tool. Now, our matchup tool is under the NBA tab. You can see it's NBA DFS tool. It takes each defense and how many fantasy points they've given up per position. Now, I haven't updated this yet, but I can kind of show you real quick of what I'm talking about. So, this will be every single team that's playing tonight. This is still Sundays, but you can see we give the defense, the average fantasy points the defense give up to the opposing position. So, and you can sort it how you want and go through there. So we'll have this and we'll have the opponents. We have this for Fanduel and we have it for DraftKings. Because of the scoring differences, it's a little bit different. We also have an enhanced matchup tool, which you can check down below. It hasn't been updated yet. But what this does is gives you a little bit different in some, so you can see, you can sort it, but each team, so each position down below, each team and how many real points per game they're giving up, rebounds, assists, 3 points made, steals, blocks, everything like that. So you can coincide this with who they're playing, each position. You can either do that with DFS, or if you take player props with Fanduel or DraftKings Sportsbook, you can check it out there as well. So hopefully that helps you out. A lot of free tools for you. Those are completely free. So if you want to, go give those a check. Those will be linked in the description down below, as well as this article. With this article, what we do is we take plays. I've done the legwork work for you guys. So we have our matchup tool. How many fantasy points per game they're giving up. You know that. I've gone through Fanduel and DraftKings plays and the top 5 at each position. Now, this article is going to have both Fanduel and DraftKings, but we're only going to cover the Fanduel plays. If you want to see the DraftKings ones, once this video goes live, the article will be complete. Click the link down below for this article. You can check that out, and that'll give you the top plays there. We also offer the NBA Vegas odds, which is in the article as well. These are the odds at opening, so they may have changed by now. I expect them, some have already, but definitely check that out. We do have an 8-game slate, and we'll look at that. So just kind of looking here, the Vegas odds as of now. Rockets 3.5-point favorites on the road. Raptors 2.5 on the road. The Bulls are favored at home. The Spurs by 1. The Mavs by 8.5. Suns by 10.5. Bucks on the road at 4.5, and the Lakers at home at 12.5 as of the making of the article and video. Use those for how you would like, and I've actually changed this up. So if you go to FantasyTeamAdvisors.com, FTA Plus here, it'll bring you here. If you guys check the month pass, join FTA now, use the promo code Super Bowl, all one word, all capital letters. You're going to get a month for $9.99. Instead of $34.99. So you're going to get the same as a 5-day pass, but for $34.99. There's only 15 coupon codes left. First come, first serve. FantasyTeamAdvisors.com/plans using promo code Super Bowl. If this video gets 30 likes, we will put out a Fanduel and DraftKings GPP lineup, which has been killing it lately. So definitely hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and comment down below who you think is going to score the most amount of fantasy points on DraftKings and how many they're going to score. Would love to hear your guys' thoughts on that. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. You can find the Fanduel plays right here. If you want to see the DraftKings ones, those will be in this article as well once the video is uploaded. So according to our matchup tool, the top 5 Fanduel plays are Kobe White. Number 2 is Steph Curry. Number 3 is Westbrook. I believe he's got a questionable tag right now, but probably will play. Number 4 is Luka. And number 5 is Drew Holiday. Moving to the shooting guard position, you got Devontae Graham. He is questionable right now. If Graham doesn't play, Malik Monk will be in there. I'll add him in there. I don't know why I forgot him. Number 2, Talon Horton-Tucker or Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. These would be more of a GPP plays for me on this slate. Number 3 shooting guard would be Tim Hardaway Jr. and or Josh Richardson. Josh Richardson is shooting guard here, but I believe on DraftKings he is a shooting guard and a power forward. I can't remember. He's eligible in 2 spots, so that's why I like DraftKings eligibility, the differences there a little bit. Number 4 on the slate is Devin Booker. Now, before we continue, these are not the only plays that I'm playing on this slate. If you get our optimal lineups, you might see different plays, but these are the ones that have a fantastic opportunity. And these type plays, since we've been doing this article, a lot of people have emailed me or hit us up on Twitter and said these helped a lot. So I wanted to bring that to your attention. Just because Devin Booker is number 4 here and Zach LaVine's number 5 doesn't mean I won't be playing them over these guys. These are just who has an option, who has, according to the matchup tool and the fantasy points per game, the opposing teams have been giving up. So moving to small forward, you got Denzel Valentine here. Number 2 is Pascal. Number 3 is Kelly Oubre. Number 4 is either Michael Porter Jr. or Will Barton. Both do get some run, do get some minutes at other positions. These are what they're available on FanDuel. And number 5 is Keldon Johnson. Moving to the power forward on the slate, you got PJ Tucker at number 1. Should be getting a run here because Christian Wood should be out. Number 2 is Brandon Clark. He is questionable right now. We've used him a couple of times. We had him in our optimal lineup, but had to switch him out last minute the last game, so definitely pay attention there, the questionable tag. Xavier Tillman could step in for him, although he's been playing some center for them, but he's not available as a center on FanDuel. Number 3 is Frank Kaminsky. He's been dominating for us. When we've had him in our optimal lineups, he's been hitting 5, 6, 7 times value. Number 4 is Draymond Green. And number 5 here is Giannis. Now, Giannis is number 5. You could pay up or pay down at other places here instead of using him. You might be able to get the same production out of 2 people than paying up for him. But it just really depends on what your preference is. Then we get to the center position tonight, guys. We've got Dwight Powell here. Now, the problem is he's the only center listed for Dallas that plays, but he's not the starting center. It'll be either, most likely, Porzingis has been playing, but he is only a power forward here. So that's where DraftKings position eligibility is a little bit greater because Powell would show up here, but he's not getting the value that we'd be looking for. So I'll be probably avoiding him completely. Number 2 is Nas Reid. As of now, he should be starting. Karl Anthony Towns has been in there. He's missed 12 or 13 games. He's been with COVID. He kind of moved from the out to the game time decision. So it's always play it by ear here. I fully expect Nas to be the starter though. So definitely check that out. Number 3 is Thad Young. Number 4 is Montrezl Harrell. Could be between him or Marc Gasol. It really depends. But Harrell's given us more value and fantasy point production than Gasol has when using on FanDuel. And then number 5 is Demarcus Cousins. He's still priced down. He's still priced like he's not the starter because Christian Wood would be the starter, but he's 99% going to be out as he was in a wheelchair last week, and then he missed the last game. I fully expect Wood to be out again, and Demarcus Cousins could be in store for a great game for us. Then we've had this asked, but some favorite plays on the slate. These are not the only plays. You got Luka, Nikola, you got Steph Curry, Brad Beal, although he's let us down the past couple of times. He's let us down a lot considering his price. He's got a good matchup with the over-under. The highest over-under on the slate right now, I believe, is at 242. If that's something to look at. Demarcus Cousins and JaMychal Green all round out the list of some of my favorite plays tonight. And then value on this slate, JaMychal Green, Colin Sexton, Caleb Martin, and Demarcus Cousins. Now, a lot of these values are because the people ahead of them are questionable or we don't expect them to play. So it's always crucial. You got to be able to, kind of be active for the last hour before lineup lock because that's where a lot of people are getting thrown out or they're missing out because they have someone in who was ruled out last minute and they didn't update their lineups. So that's why following our Discord channel, which you can find the link down below in the description of this video, that's where we've had success. A lot of people will check us out. They'll come in, they'll talk. A lot of people go back and forth, show each other lineups, ask about some late minute plays. A lot of plays, either me or, our Discord has grown a lot. We went from about a month ago, we had 7 people. Now we have, I think, upwards of 70. So if you guys want to check it out, the link is down below. A lot of great information is put out there that we don't put out in these videos, or it's just we can't edit the video, obviously, to put some of these plays in. So other things open up throughout the day. Go check that out. Discord is down below. That's what I've got in this video, guys. If you want to go check out all the free information that we have, like I said before, we got the Vegas odds, we've got full season stats, full season and what they're averaging per game. So definitely check that out. That's updated every morning. If not, it's updated by noon every day. Our matchup tool is what this article is based on. Our enhanced matchup tool is a bunch of information for you. And then for premium subscribers, we got a cheat sheet and lineups to go with. So that's all I've got in this video, guys. Wanted to make it short and sweet. If you have any questions, comment down below or email me, support@FantasyTeamAdvisors.com. That's all I've got, guys. Good luck today, and as always, bring home that bacon. Peace.